Well, looking at some Illinois State games notes, up to 115 commitments now. Um, Pretty cool to see, and I think we're going to keep just seeing that tick up. And happy, really happy, honestly, that it provided the players with an opportunity to be put in front of coaches to be seen. And obviously, not all of those kids are probably committing just because of that event. There's probably a track record with some of these teams on those players, but just still really cool to see um, the opportunity that they're given. But last week as well, some big commitments coming through from our future games team. I know we saw Nolan Ramley decommitted from Kentucky last week. So what do you guys got? Who committed last week from that future games team?
Well, looking at we got two team select guys off the board. We got Omar Avalos from Father McGivney. He's going to SIUE, which is an absolutely perfect fit. That just made a ton of sense for me. Just like local, right in the backyard. I think he has a chance to impact that lineup at a young age. I would think, but and then Quinn Rooney, left-handed pitcher, first baseman, also can play outfield. Um, like 6'6", really athletic for the size. He's going to Notre Dame. He's from Bennett. He was a standout for me on the mound, and he also swung it well at that event too. But I mean, it's hard not to like a 6'6" lefty that can throw upper 80s, and that'll surely tick up really soon
Kind of
if it
capped
hasn't
off a really
already.
impressive year for Quinn.
For sure.
Helping
Oh
lead
yeah.
Bennett to state as a sophomore. And like you said, like I think he's got true two-way potential. I don't think either of them are anywhere close to where they're going to eventually be. Like he's a really good runner for his size as well. Not a lot of swing and miss given the long levers. And then I know you were locked in on his outing at the future games and was super impressed on the mound. So, man, really happy for Quinn because I know he had a couple really strong suitors that were probably upset that he ended up committing to Notre Dame, but really good academic school and happy to see that for Quinn and excited for his future because like I said, he's so far from being to where his final product will be. Also, like you mentioned Nolan Ramley decommitting, and I think we put it in the tweet we put out there, or the post we put out there on X. Like instantly becomes one of the top 2026s on the market. Like if you're looking for a guy with huge tools and like just all kinds of upside to the offense, man, I would be all over Nolan Ramley. Really enjoyed having him in the dugout too at the future games. I just think that's one out there that he should have a lot of attention now that he's back on the market.